Thank you for supporting me with leaving Kody. The decision was a long time coming, and I feel like a much better person divorced than I ever did. And life is so great. Like, I had no idea life could be simple. I didn't know it could be simple. And I was asking McKelty, I'm like, is life simple? And she goes, yeah. And I said, you married life is simple? She goes, yes, life is simple. And so it's a phenomenal world. It's a whole new world. And I just hope that Kody and I can still remain friends during all of this, because we've been still real high communicating with each other and stuff. And I mean, good and bad days, don't get me wrong. It's been, but like, we have a life still together after this because we have kids to raise, and Truly's 11. So we have to just be good and amiable and things like that. And I think it's just important to remember that. Best roles ever. I love being a mom. I mean, I'm not a wife anymore, so I was fine, great, but really being a mom is my favorite role ever.
Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for clicking on today's video. Today, we're going to be looking into how single life is treating Miss Christine Brown from Sister Wives. As some of you may have heard, Christine Brown and Kody Brown from Sister Wives have announced publicly that they are separating. Now, I don't know about you guys, but usually when two couples choose to separate and divorce, with that comes a lot of heartache and sadness. And it just is what it is. Even if the marriage is really difficult, it takes a little bit of time to adjust to that. And so very rarely do you see the couples extremely happy to be separated right after separating. But for Christine Brown, she says she is the happiest that she has been in an extremely long time. In fact, she's been making a lot of personalized videos over on Cameo for her fans. And in these videos, you guys, she has been spilling the tea about her and Kody's relationship. Last week, Kody and Christine Brown both put something over on social media to let people know that they were separating. Christine posted, "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family. With love, Christine Brown." The irony in this is, even though she says that this was a difficult decision and that this is a hard time for them as a family, Christine seems to be spreading her wings and loving the freedom of just living her life. In one of her videos on Cameo, Christine even told a fan, "Life is so great now that I'm divorced. Thank you so much for supporting me with leaving Kody. The decision was a long time coming, and I feel like a much better person divorced than I did before. Life is so great. Like, I had no idea life could be simple. I had no idea it could be so simple. It's a phenomenal world. It's a whole new world." I don't know about you guys, but this definitely does not sound like someone who's extremely upset about it. Now, once again, you know, we have to keep in mind that she wasn't just married to him. She had a big family and a lot of sister wives. So I can only imagine how it feels to be free again and really just living your life for you. Christine let people know also that her and Kody are still in communications and still remaining friends. She did say that they have their good days and bad days, but that they have to make it work because they do have a life together. As some of you may know, they do have 3 kids together, and one of those kids is only 11 years old. So they are trying to co-parent and do the right thing by their kids. In one of her Cameo videos to a fan, she said that the next season of Sister Wives is going to be really good. I find this to be very interesting because Christine has confirmed that her split from Kody will be documented on this season. This all just goes to show this is not a traditional separation. This is very different, and you can tell that Christine could not be any happier. A lot of fans of the Sister Wives show are probably not that surprised to hear Christine speaking so favorably about her life post Kody. Even Christine's aunt admitted that the 49-year-old hadn't seemed happy in her marriage to Kody in a very long time, if ever. In a recent podcast called Reality Life with Kate Casey, Christine's aunt said that she could see it coming. She stated, "I don't think Christine's been genuinely happy, or what I call genuinely happy, for forever, since day one. She continues, it's kind of impossible to have a marriage when you've got a division like that with 4 women, 5, whatever it's going to be, and a lot of children. That's not a partnership. It's not a real marriage. And so I've just felt bad for her and the others from day one. Christine's aunt also opened up about the fact that she used to be in a plural marriage also. She said, I had to support that way back then, but it still breaks my heart. I don't think any women are genuinely happy in marriages like that. Y'all, let me know what you think of Christine's newfound happiness in the comments down below. I'm gonna be honest, I am so happy for her. I think that this is a new journey, a new chapter in Christine Brown's life, and I cannot wait to see what she does with it. A lot of people have questions if her religious views have changed, and I think that this is something that as time goes forward, Christine may open up and talk about way more. But for now, you guys, I think we should just be happy for her and let her spread her wings and fly. If you guys want to stay in the loop with this situation, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing before you go, and tapping the bell for post notifications. That way you are notified every single time I upload. I appreciate all of y'all to the moon and stars, and until the next time, bye guys!